Well, hello there, partners! Dustbunny here from Slash and Cover, bringing you another episode of West of Loathing. We're back in the saddle, friends. Time to get moving along down the trail. Last time we had just done the fights with these guys. It was a short episode, granted. A massive pile of candy wrappers and empty snack bags. Alright. It was a short episode, but we did get to all the battles through here. I think there's all the battles. Yeah, won all of them. Stopped playing around. Unlocked a couple things. Got some stuff and things, and we are heading out now, folks. Heading on out. It was fun to play as someone else for a time. Got to explore ourselves a little bit. Real quick, let me actually talk to old Pete here and see what we need to do. What is on the menu? He says I gotta take the supply of fiduciary bread to the Breadwood mayor. The owl skeleton picture back to the Breadwood bunkhouse. Missing the shipment of mail in Breadwood. That's what we're doing, the mail. Don't forget, we did unlock, I believe, a place somewhere. And as my mind, I think we were there at one point. West Pole, have we been there? I don't know. There's a couple of these places that I'm like, I don't remember if we've been. Ah, all the new places. Okay, let's head over to Ghostwood. Seems like somewhere we want to go. Okay, you encounter a man who, for some reason, has set up 3 wooden posts sticking out of the ground, with the first one encircled by a pyramidal stack of differently sized stone rings. The man is looking at the stones and scratching his head. When he sees you, he asks if you'd mind helping him move the stones to the 3rd post. Tell him what you think of the stone rings. Give the man his stone rings, the double middle fingers, and stride away with deep satisfaction. That's not quite. Alright. I'd heard that thing before. That's how you, like, get the rings to the 3rd post by going through the 2nd post, but the rings can't, like, touch each other or something. This is a ghost town. Those are ghost tumbleweeds. You might expect to be able to just walk straight through the door of a ghost building, but some kind of force is preventing you. I guess you could knock on the force? Your fist makes a distant, echoey blap sound of the barroom door, and a ghostly voice comes out of nowhere. Hello there, fella. New in town? Yeah, I was wondering if sorry I can't do business with you until you have a visitor identification card. Ain't supposed to even talk to you, really. Okay, where do I get one? Try the town hall down the end of the street. Thanks. Well, chances are someone's mounted a pencil sharpener on the end of the balcony post for some reason. I got no pencils. Oh. I see a ghost rock. Oh, it's just a rock. Not sure you could lead a ghost horse to this, even if you wanted to. Oh, they got an office supply store. We got a pencil. Let's go to town hall. That's where they were telling us to go. This looks to be the ghost of a town hall. It's a regular town hall, except, you know, the whole ghost thing. At the door, your fist makes a distant echoey plap on the sound of a town hall, and a ghostly voice comes out of nowhere. Ah, visitor. You'll be needing a visitor identification card. I guess so. I'll be happy to fill out the forms. Most living people have trouble holding the pages. You'll be needing a number 3 pencils. If you fill in the form, can't you just use your own pencil? I will be, but the instructions say very clearly the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. Number 3 pencil? Isn't a number 2 pencil the usual kind? I suppose, but a number 3 pencil is 50% more official. Okay. Try for the crunchy crunch. Fantastic. Well, okay, where can I get one? Try the Department of Requisitions. It's just next door. You mean the general store? That's a little bit more specific these days, but yes. It's the general store. Hello, excuse me. I need a... Sorry. Can't help you unless you have a visitor ID. But I need a pencil for... No visitor ID, no supplies. Nobody's home, excuse me. No, never heard of you. Well, man, everyone's just rude. All the buildings in this town are weirdly hazy and translucent like, oh, ghosts. It's a literal ghost town. Alright, fair enough. But I can't get a number 3 pencil if there's no number 3 pencil. Hold up, I see this. It's a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus with the ghost of a pencil stabbed into it. Take the pencil. Try to grab the pencil, but the hand keeps slipping through it. What? give me a pencil with that visitor idea. No, certainly not. They aren't authorized to deal with anyone who doesn't have an idea. So, how am I supposed to get a number 3 pencil? I suppose I could issue a temporary visitor permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. Okay, great! What's your last name? Tame? Avenger. First name? Puddin'. Puddin' Avenger! Tempting. We'll go with the full actual name. Middle name? Don't worry, my middle name is Sneaky. Where you from, Dustbunny Sneaky Avenger? We'll farm out Boring Springs. Little farm out Boring Springs. Boring Springs, never heard of it. What's it like? Well, it's not much to look at, but it's home, or boring, just like it says on the label. That's nice. Alright, how many bars are in the window of the adjunct department? Excuse me? It's a quiz to make sure you've actually been paying attention to and care about our little town instead of just breezing through. Show your dedication. 8? Oh, man, I gotta go count the adjunct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There's 10 of them. You're gonna ask me a different question now, aren't you? Last name? Avenger. First name Dustbunny. Middle name Sneaky. The farm? Boring like the label. 10. What? You're messing with me, right? That's the thing. Oh, the window. Well, I guess the door doesn't count as a window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. 6 it is, unless you're talking about the actual number of bars. Fine. 6 it is. Jeez. Avenger, Dustbunny, Sneaky, boring, boring, boring. 6. Correct. All right. Everything seems to be in order. Here's your temporary visitor pass. Expires in 11 seconds. Hello, how can I help you, Mr. Avenger? I need number 3 pencil. No problem. We'll just fill out the requisition form. Last name? Avenger. Excuse me? Fine. What's your last name? Avenger. First name? Dustbunny. Middle name? Sneaky. Oh boy. Boring, like it says on the bag label. How many bars in the adjunct? 6. No, it's already expired. Really? Spamming 1. I don't know if it actually worked. Did I actually get it? I don't know. Oh my gosh. This can't be it. Murder. So she says something different if you say dirt water. Expires in 11 seconds. Wow. Okay, so it's just 100% like this pass is useless. Wait. Oh, you managed to snag the pencil with the corner of your temporary visitor pad and yank it out of the cactus. Oh wait, this is number 4 pencil. Can we sharpen the number 4 pencil? You stick the number 4 pencil to sharpen and grind off a quarter if you got a sharpening ghost pencil. Maybe she'll never know. Maybe she'll never know. Right, number 3 pencil. That's a number 4 pencil. No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil. I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose we'll do. Let's get started on the visitor identification. Thank God. Last name? Avenger. First name? Dustbunny. Middle name? Edgelord. Actually, I don't see Sneaky, so... Edgelord. For real? Is it because I went 111? My gosh, what does it actually say? Bobcat Edgelord Slapshank. Well, it looks like I'm that name now. No, that's not the right one. Oh. Funny. Slapshank. Edgelord. Slapshank. Bobcat. Edgelord. Dirtwater. How many windows are in the Department of Records? 6! Why must you be the screen door of my submarine? Slapshank. Bobcat. Edgelord. Dirtwater. How many bars are in the windows of the Adjunct Department of Records? What? In both windows? Is it 10? Oh my gosh, this place. Say, was this called Ghostwood or... Yes, total coincidence. Well, now I can deal with things. Thank you. Something I can get for you, Mr. Slapshank? On behalf of the Mayor of Breadwood, he needs a permit to do some logging in the area. Oh, this is Department of Records. This is the administration. That is next door. I see. Well, there shouldn't be a problem. I just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records, 2 doors down. Tell them I need a Breadwood file pertaining to logging. Something wrong. Not yet. I'm just stilling myself in anticipation. This is Slapshank, was it? What can I do for you? I'm supposed to pick up a file on the town of Breadwood. Oh, you want the Department of Records? It's next door. This is the Adjunct Department of Records. Department of Records, how can I help you, Mr. Slapshank? I'm supposed to pick up a file on the town of Breadwood. One moment, please. Breadwood, Applewood, Antewood, Badwood. Did you mean Bagelwood? No, it's Breadwood. Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Bestwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood. Oh, there it is. Breadwood. Which section did you need? Logging records. That section's been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick it up from the Adjunct Department of Records next door. Actually. Bring it back here when you've got it, and I'll put it in an official inter-department document transfer folder for you. Is this really necessary? Absolutely! You can't transfer documents between departments without an inter-department document transfer folder. It's unthinkable. Fine. The Department of Records sent me over to pick up a file. Great! Which file? Logging reports for the town of Breadwood. Alright, 1 second. Here we are, but, what's wrong? These pages are all loose. I can't give them to like this. What if they blow away? Just taking them next door. They're giving me a documents folder. It'll be fine. No. What if a freak gust of wind? As soon as you leave here, it'll be chaos. So what do you propose? Well, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use a stapler. So you'll staple them together for me? I'd be glad to, but I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Go to the request. I need to request a stapler. Alright, first we need to fill out the requisition form. Of course. Last name, Slapshank. First name, Bobcat. Middle name, Edgelord. Your dessert preference, cake or pie? More of a cake fan, actually. Well, despite that, everything seems to be in order. Here's your stapler. I got you the stapler. Great, nothing better than a new stapler's smell. Can I have the log report now? You bet. Ka-chunk, here you go. Freshly stapled and wind resistant. Yay. Department of Records, how can I help you, Mr. Slapshank? I'm back with those papers. Alright, let me put them in the official inter-department document transfer files folder for you. Great, thank you. Nothing, I guess. Oh, maybe I'm coming this way. Okay, town hall. I got the file for you. The Breadwood logging records. Fine, let's have a look. Oh, for the love of... What's wrong? That idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took his damn stapler away from him in the first place. The file's unreadable. To take it back and tell him to unstaple it. Oh boy. Administration wants you to unstaple these papers right now. I'm sorry. I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door at the Department of Records. I think they have an unstapler there. Wait, that's the adjunct. This is Department of Records. I need some papers unstapled. Okay, I am fully authorized unstapler, but that's no problem. Spoke too soon, did you? Well, it's just that I don't see the staple remover anywhere. Alright, the Department of Libations brought it. To open beer bottles. Well, saloon. Well, howdy, what can I do for you? Yeah, you did drink immediately. Whiskey. I'm out of whiskey requisition form. Oh, why? Why? No! No! It won't let me. Okay. Whiskey requisition form. Oh, you mean the Department of Libation? Sure, I can get you a whiskey requisition form. Can't transfer a form to a different file without a file transfer envelope. You must be joking. No, this is serious business. I'll tell you what, though. They should have a supply of spare form transfer envelopes next door. I need a form transfer envelope. Actually, different colors for different purposes. Tan for regular, blue for extra municipal, and red for emergencies. Green for bribes. Let's do a bribe. Ooh, looking to shortcut the system? That'll be 3,000 meat. Wait, what? We're gonna go around bribing people. As well to get my cut. Get it. Red. Until the beer I see, the more emergency this becomes. Give me a red one. Sounds reasonable to me. Here you go. Thanks. Here's the transfer envelope. Ooh, a red one. You must really need that drink. Here you go. Oh, this game. This game. Ooh, a red transfer envelope. You must be really thirsty. Let's get this filled out. Last name, Slapshank. Middle name, or first name, Oh, that's not what I meant. Mother trucker. Oh, Slapshank, Bobcat, Edgelord. Can I get the whiskey? No, sorry, we're fresh out of whiskey. I hereby vow to destroy this place. I will raise the buildings and salt the earth. Now, don't get all bent out of shape. If you go tell the Department of Requisitions, they'll set us up with a fresh case. This is what this has become. My life. Department of Libations out of whiskey. Oh, thanks for letting us know. We'll get a case sent over. I'll just fill anything out. Nope, that'll be handled on delivery. Great. 2 days. Oh. I agree with him. Just like, just run around like that. Okay. Do you have the staple remover? Sure do. The thing pops and stops at beer bottles like you wouldn't believe. As long as it removes staples, I'll be happy. I imagine it does, but afraid I'm not authorized for unstable. I don't care anymore. Here's your staple remover back. Great, just let me have a look at these papers of yours. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Adjunct Records up to his old tricks again, I see. These don't even need to be stapled. That's what the inter-department document transfer folders are for. Oh, something, brain. Brain dying. Brain. Hurt. Brain must. Alright, I'm back with the unstapled Redwood flogging file. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, can't see any problems with this. I'm frankly amazed. Let's get started on the paperwork for the logging permit. I am no longer amazed. Last name? Slapshank. First name, Bobcat. Middle name, Edgelord. Let me check you against your visitor identification. Bobcat, Edgelord, Slapshank. Okay, that's fine. I just need to stamp it here, sign it here, and now you sign it here. And also here. And initial here. And here. And sign here. Alright, good. I'll take this back to the Mayor Breadwood and have him sign on this line here and initial over here. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. We'll be back. Okay. I don't care anymore. Let's go kill something. Let's go to the Postal Service. Handle that. Your transfer begins to bleep and the signal leads to one of those ovite Brato robots, which is basically just doing aimless donuts around a forest clearing. Approach it. Kill it with your fire! Fire. Oh yeah, don't forget, I can still 5 HP from an enemy. Fire him! Punch! And then, kill him! Sounds like the first kill you've had in a long time, Pete. Victory. XP, like scraps, and a keystone. Hooray! Keystone is amazing. I love the fact that we got a keystone. Hello. Postal service property, no trespassing. Press E to trespass. I would love to trespass. I'm trespassing. Oh boy. Stack of old newspapers. Go through them. Letter Roy Bean. It's an undelivered letter to Roy Bean, addressed to the House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Why not deliver it? A blank postcard. Yay. It's a stack of old newspapers. Somebody's removed all the funnies, so there's literally no reason to care about them. It's an article about how they had to change the name of Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Hill Cemetery. This is all the skeletons in there coming back to life. That makes perfect sense. This cabinet's full of maps, but you have no idea what any of them mean. Maybe you should ask about the post office in Dirtwater. Or maybe not. You maybe want to know what bureaucratic processes were involved in the placement of this outhouse. That's fair enough. Looks like we got some to search. Head over to military cemetery, because that sounds like a horrible idea. You see a partially burned military signpost off the side of the trail. It says Fort Treason, but the part that says how far away it is burned off. You ride in the direction of the arrow for about 40 feet and see the fort. Apparently it was 40 feet away. Discovered a new map location, Fort Treason. Yeah, alright, let's head it out. That seems like further than 40 feet away. Fort Treason. Look closely. It's a cannon. It's a fine cannon. Demi-culverin in size. Insert my cannonball. You look through the rangefinder on the cannon, but you can't see any indication of anything you want to shoot at. Decide not to waste the ball. Seems rational. A little bit of a broken thing over here. Let's check out over here. You climb the watchtower, use your binoculars, but don't see anything you want to see. What you gotta say, Pete? Place is emptier than a shedding snakeskin. I wonder why. Ain't no telling unless you want to poke around for a spell. Might as well. Pick over the leavings. Ooh, we got clove drops and a sarsaparilla. Pick the lock. Artillery firing flare. A flare produces a huge plume of smoke, and where there's smoke, you know where you should fire. Ooh. Alright. Feel like it's rusted away to almost nothing. Got some whiskey, got some stuff. Pick that one open. We got Private Matthew's diary, a battered and dog-eared Army issue diary. The cover says Private Matthau, barely legible in the camouflage of gravy stains. Got a key for key to PO Box 114 in the Dirtwater Post Office. Pick this open. We got Private Lemon's diary. It's private in 2 ways. Got that right. Can we actually read these? Would appreciate. Alright, what we got here? Read it. Private Lemon's diary. It's pretty dry and not very interesting, just a list of the day-to-day duties of a straight-laced soldier in the hills without anything to fight. Toward the end, though, it starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, become increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Woman doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders. Keep reading. The last few entries have to do with dissent to the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, without which Lamone abhors. The rest of the pages are blank. Let's check out real quick. What is Private Matthau's diary say? Most of Private Matthau's diary is empty pages, ink, splotches, and latrine duty again, blah, blah, blah. Near the end, though, you start to see notes about the fort's commanding officer, Captain Simon, going off the deep end. As Matthau puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere doing nothing is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. When the captain eventually decided that a nearby ranch, occupied by a solitary woman and her book collection, was eventually an enemy spy outpost, Matthau felt compelled to warn the woman, but was too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. In an attempt to prevent an imminent cannon bombardment of the ranch, Matthau stole some ballistic charts and hid them in a post office box near the shore leaving Dirtwater. This place doesn't have any damn shore, he comments. What the hell? Unfortunately, the cannons had already been calibrated, and when Matthau returned to the camp, he discovered the shelling had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to start mutiny. The diary ends there with no conclusion to the story. My word, my word. So we gotta go to Dirtwater and check some things out. This must have been where they stored all the... This must have been where they stored all their fire. See that? Kids, don't store a fire in a wooden house. Not a good idea. Alright. So, we need to go to Breadwood and get a signature. Then we go to Dirtwater and check out the post office. You spot a horse skeleton lying a few yards off the side of the trail. You tie train to a tree and just out of the sight of it. No sense scaring them and investigate. Some of the saddlebags are intact. Maybe the big red plus signs embroidered on the sides of them added to their durability. Ooh, look at all this stuff. We got all sorts of stuff. Let's hand some stuff to this crazy town. Excuse me, Mayor. I have some papers you need to sign for that logging permit. Alright. Oh, ghost paper. This stuff is weird. Yeah, I think I need a ghost pencil for it. Want me a pencil? Yeah, you can borrow mine. Sign down here and initial over here. After some fumbling with the ghostly pencil, the mayor eventually manages to sign and initial the form. Alright, Mayor, I'll be back soon with that permit. God willing. Excuse me, Mayor. Yeah, you still have my ghost pencil. I need that. Oh, terribly, sir. I think it's haunting my beard. Ah, here you go. I didn't know I needed that. I was actually going to talk about something else. You'd like to recover your yeast from that bandits up the old Schmaltz brewery? Not yet. Get our bread back from those miserable Becker boys? I sure did. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday, we would have caused a riot for sure. Glad we avoided that. Find that missing library book? No. Managed to get that logging permit? No. Any sign of that missing mail? Not yet. Trouble the cemetery? No. Oh, man, I did not get nearly as much as I thought I got done. So we got a couple things we still gotta get done. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's head over to Dirtwater. That is on the other side of the dang map. We didn't run into anything on the way. It's unfortunate. We did send people back to the Jewel Saloon, though. Let's see what they're up to. Everyone's fighting over here. Maybe they didn't make it over here yet? Stage, maybe? Check that out. We got a band going. Nice. I don't know what that does, but... Alright. Got any laudanum for you, sir? Yeah, I got some laudanum. Cracks the bottle open, drinks deep, and glad to hear stories? Sure. Does your nightmarish moon where miniature horses court and marry ethereal cows? Yeah, you can give you all the laudanum. It's free XP. Forgotten village where ghostly machines wage holy wars against ethereal insects. Wonder if there's ever an end to this, or if it's just never ending. Alright. No, Bill. No cactus lady yet. I'm trying. I'm trying, buddy. Find P.O. Box 114 for which you found the key of Fort Treason. Box. Got a Fort Treason ballistics chart. This chart for army guys explains how to more effectively destroy things from a distance. Yeah. Hey, I need some help tracking down some missing mail. How'd you mean? A mail delivery went missing on the way to Breadwood, and I'm hunting on behalf of the mayor. The local mail station has a bunch of route maps, but I don't know which one I need. Well, that information ain't exactly secret, but I ain't supposed to just give it out either. A delivery going missing is bad news, though, so I suppose it's alright just this once. Wait here a sec. After a couple of minutes, she comes back with a sheet note of paper. Okay, so each map has a code number on it, see, based on the region and direction of travel. She explains how to work out the codes you need and gives you a cheat sheet for reference. A postal code sheet. Thank her and leave. A blank card. Hey, any mail for me? Yes, package came for you. Here you are. Package from Rufus. Any mail for me? No, but I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, it's one of those prepaid ones. That'll be zero meat then. Thanks. Open this package from Rufus. What did we get? Package is empty. Or maybe Rufus sent you some kind of special air. That sounds like something he'd do. Breathe it in. You sniff the inside of the package. Whoa, it was special air. Plus 200 XP. Nice. Nice, that's a lot of XP. Ooh, in fact, we got 1252. Level up the vampiric yodel. Yodel-hee-hoo. That kind of thing. I kind of want to level up the lockpiece expertise. Bam. Done. How many lockpicks do we got, though? That's the question. Lockpicks? We have 8 needles. We are set, brother. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it right here. We're gonna do it right now. Where did I go? It was the Kellogg Ranch I went to last time. I had all those locks that were all level 3 locks. I came across the desert as a campsite. The signs of trouble with only intact objects that crate for the military. Just open that dang thing. We got hardtack and an army field trauma kit. Oh, and a lot of extra stuff too. Nice. Alright. So the main building, I believe, it was the dormitory. Here we go. Unlock it. Find the correct key and unlock. Oh yeah, we have his key ring. I forgot about that. Balls. Locker's not unexpectedly locked. Circuit pork ball and tailored workout regimen. Warm-up stretching, lung expansion, 2 reps, equilibrium maintenance, stretching, skeleton vibration, 3 reps, and cooldown stretching. We will have to follow that regimen. The only thing inside is a dusty old diary. Give them a hot secrets. Pick up the diary and blow off some of the dust. The cover says the Diary of Blank Smith. The first name is worn away, but you can tell it was longer than 7 letters. Sadly, the contents aren't particularly juicy. The author joined Kellogg's health program because she had several relatives with poor health and wanted to preserve her own. She found the ranch to be pretty boring, but appreciated the lack of anything much else. Gave her plenty of time to spend knitting, which was her favorite hobby. The last entry mentions Kellogg's death, rumored but unconfirmed to be due to a brain aneurysm caused by outrage at hearing a dirty joke, and the author was returning home. Guess she forgot the diary when she left. Wasn't particularly hot at all. A set of needles, bottle of laudanum, curse fit headband, and curse fit pants. Oh my gosh, it's all coming together. Alright, let's try out this workout regimen. I believe we died in the last time that we did this. So it was somewhere here. Workout. Warm-up stretching. Warm-up stretching, keep going. I think I may have broke it already. Let's see, what was it? Lung expansion, 2 reps. Okay, your body is so wrong. Huh, okay. I may have to look into that some more later. Alright, where was that? It was the... It was one of the... Was it Fort of Darkness or Frimorium? Was it Fort of Darkness? I don't quite remember. Yes, it was Fort Darkness. The ironic one. Alright. Let's equip this on. Oh. I can't put this on because the hat doesn't come off. Can I exercise with you? Oh no, I can't do it because I have the hard hat on and I can't take the hard hat off. Oh, that's unfair. Oh, that makes me sad. Dang. What were we wearing? Riding breeches because of the HP. Oh, that makes me sad. We can't do that part because obviously you gotta have the hat on. We can't put the hat on. Dang. Alright, so we did all of that, so now we have the way to figure out the route. Let's go back to the postal way station. Oh, found a little open grave here. Skull chips, handful of coins, loose teeth, and a little wedding ring. Gonna have to... Yeah, we got it. Trespass, we're trespassing. Go through them, we don't need that whole region. Use the cheat sheet to find the route that leads to Breadwood. Follow the map, travel to Breadwood. We found a new location, Chuck's house. Yeah. Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. This place looks perfectly normal after all. But you can't shake the feeling that there's something wrong. Very wrong going on here. If you're you're just paranoid. Maybe. What you feel? Probably one of those bird feeders where you hang up a ball of sweat and seeds and stuff, except the birds ate it all, so now you know it's just a rope. Talk to him. I ain't mind telling you, this place gives me the jibbers, something fierce. It's pretty creepy, like it's too quiet or something. If that mailman came through here, I got dollars of donuts, he didn't walk out ever again. Fair enough. I am a tree man. Like the cactus man. Alright, unmarked. There's no name on anything. Unmarked graves, never a good sign. Approach the door hesitantly, you get a real bad feeling you could be in a bad situation. A cellar door, man, I bet all kinds of horrors live down there, like some kind of medieval torture. You know, if I'm getting a bad feeling here, I'm gonna go down here first. Oh. It's a plot code lock. Those things are unpickable. So I'm going here. Knocking on the door, so a voice inside calls out, "Come in! It's open." It's always open. Alright. The door creaks open and you step into the side of the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He stands near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. A lisp? Yeah, lisp. It makes lud sound like lud. A beard and breakfast. Oh, I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. A bed and breakfast. No, you're totally right. There's a large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. The thing is covered with rust or possibly dried blood, or possibly both. Ask Chuck about them. Aha! You notice my collection. Yes, it's a dramatic. It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? Haha! I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. Your what? My bedroom. Alright, gotcha. A little pantry shelf with various tins and jars. Take a closer look. It's nothing very unusual. You do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Thyme and Earl Grape. Kettle on the stove, but it's still hot. There's a lot of blood on the floor. Ask Chuck about it. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh, no. I see why you might think that. Certainly blood, like blood. But this is tomato soup. Tomato soup? Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning it up when you arrived. I see. Chuck is staring at you. You notice that his left eye has a tendency to drift sideways as he stares, and then resets when he blinks. Just not often enough. Let's talk to him. Excuse me. Yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast here. That's what I slurred. Yes? Could I have a look at the guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest is only just checked out, and I still need to clean up the mess. What's on the menu? Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I also have a special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe. Did you just say long pork? That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausage. They're much more filling that way. This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. You mentioned a special tea blend. Yes, a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Huh, has the mailman been here recently? Why yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope you just mean that he left. I like to think he'll always be here. In spirit. Thanks. Is there anything else I can talk to at the moment? There's nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleeptime and Earl Grapes. Where's the labels? Yes, sir, surreptitiously swapped the labels. Chuck doesn't seem to have noticed. Excuse me, yes, can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast? That's what I slurred, yes. Enter. I'll block your lock. Is there a way that you'll let me? Blend? Huh. Oh, yeah, okay, you finally let... Huh. Oh, that reminds me, I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No, thanks, I'm good. Jack pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh my, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my hood down for a few minutes. It's been a long day, please excuse me. Enter. I sneak. Go to Chuck's drawers. Seems like maybe not a good idea. There's a key on top of the dresser, though. Yoink. Yoink indeed. I'm sneaking out of here. I'm running. Run, run, run! Lock the door and still yourself for what you're about to see inside. Go in. Doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected. Unless you're particularly horrified by the unmade bed. Hey, this is a missing bag of mail! Grab it. Now sling the sack over your shoulder. Neither rain, nor sleet, nor super creepy B&B proprietors. Bag of mail. Books left by previous guests. Let's see if there's anything good. Ooh, you find quite a few good books here, actually. You got an item, Advanced Beancraft Volume 1, Locks and How to Pick 'em, and the Horrifying Concepts of Next Max. What a haul. Let's see what we got. Locks and How to Pick 'em. We already got that. We're gonna learn everything this book can teach you. Alright. Advanced Beancraft. There's an article about butter and an article about beans. The juxtaposition gives you an idea. Butter bean, spell that reduces an opponent's muscle mysticality and moxie. Well, use the old bean, a skill that increases your mysticality during a fight. Let's use the old bean. Unfortunately, you got so good at clearing your mind that you completely lose your memory of where you left the book. Dang it. Gives you the Reign of Teeth skill. Look, I've already learned all the necro books I pick up, and it's not a good idea. But screw it, we're going all in on this. Seems like probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yeah. Are you certain the dark arts are no laughing matter? This could really mess you up. Read it, I said. For each page of the book you read, one of your teeth falls out. You continuously this way for more and more pages than you thought you had teeth until you realize that your teeth aren't falling out. But instead, you've been learning how to conjure new teeth in existence the whole time. The skill Reign of Teeth. At any given point, there are millions of human teeth suspended in the clouds above us. You just now know how to jostle them loose. 10 spooky damage, AP costs 4, wow. Just reading. Turn over the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. You don't feel so well. Your useless physical form becomes even more useless. Your single-minded obsession with death magic has led you to really neglecting your physical form. Minus 25 melee attack. That is crazy. That's a crazy downgrade. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do so little damage now. I mean, wood, bone sword, weird knife. What am I using right now? Sheet. The mushroom covered bone plus 7 mysticality, but my creakers. That's a lot of losing stuff for stuff. What we got over here? Blank postcard on the nightstand. Grab it, it's ours. You climb out of the cellar, a mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a sort of mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy, a little weird, I guess, but real personable. And his cooking is great! The tomato soup and those great big sausages, his tea did wonders for my insomnia, too. It seemed pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and I wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thank you for finding it. Sure, no problem. Well, that's sorted, I guess. Gotta kill Chuck. But you should be careful not to wake him anyway. I want to wake him. I want to fight him. He is the final boss. Okay, he's not gonna let me fight him. He seems like a weirdo, but I guess, you know, weirdos don't have to be necessarily bad guys. Okay, fine, I'll leave him be. He's not that bad. I'll double check his room though. See, is there anything I can look at? Wall. I was hoping I could maybe take one of his knives or something while he was out and about, but... Alright, fair enough. So we did just get that, but I think I'm gonna call it here after talking and dealing with the crazy Chuck there. So thank everyone for joining me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. For more news and information, check out the Slackers Undercover Twitter feed as well as other links in our description below. If you like what you saw, want to see more like it, slap that like button. And if you really enjoyed, subscribe and share the content with your friends, your family, your colleagues, your neighbors, and other imaginary friends. Your ghosts. If you know any ghosts, share them with them. Maybe they'll watch it. No, ghosts watch all the time. But share, because sharing expands the Slacker universe. Our reach is only as far as your reach. This visibility is our greatest foe as a small channel, and we would thoroughly appreciate you sharing our content out there to the world. This is Dustbunny Avenger signing off for now. Until next time, folks. Take care.